Hello, welcome to another edition of Your Focus Driven Day with your podcaster, Lyman Montgomery. Welcome back to another edition of your Focus Driven Day podcast. I'm your podcaster, Lyman Montgomery. This whole week, we're going to be talking about hypnotic storytelling. Now, you might be saying, what is hypnotic storytelling? Remember in the opening, I talked about going to a movie and that movie would draw you in, and after the movie, you're sitting there almost hypnotized. Especially nowadays, I went to go see one movie. That movie was about 3+ hours long. But because it was so exciting, it was so captivating, it felt as if the movie was only 45 minutes long. That's what I mean by hypnotic storytelling. It's called time distortion, where time seems to fade away. You've heard the saying, time flies when you're having fun. And so the first part of a hypnotic storytelling, and you see this in all the movies, all great books, is it starts off with something negative. Maybe the hero of the story hit a wall. Maybe there's a tragedy. Maybe all of a sudden life is great and boom, there's an accident. Maybe a loved one dies. Maybe they lose a loss of a body part, an eye, an arm. And then they go through reconstructing themselves. Maybe there's a guide, a mentor, someone to come in. If you're a Star Wars buff, you remember Luke Skywalker is struggling, and then Obi-Wan Kenobi comes in as his guide. And then as he gets so far, Obi-Wan Kenobi is gone, and he goes to Yoda. Y'all remember Yoda? And Yoda becomes his mentor, his guide. And all of a sudden, that positive aspect of the story, he comes up from negativity. And now, all of again, there's a challenge. He fights Darth Vader and becomes victorious. And then he not only wins the day, but he gets the girl. All great stories follow that simple format. And when you're telling a story, when you're presenting your case, those are the three key elements to any great story. Number one, life before the fall or the wall. Number two, there's the wall moment where you hit the wall. Number three, there's the learning moment where either you got a mentor, a guide, a coach, and you begin to redefine, rebuild yourself. Then there is the challenge. And after the challenge, there is the victory. So if you would include those key elements in your story writing, in your storytelling, in your sales presentation, I guarantee you will see dramatic results. It's all about hypnotic storytelling. Stay tuned as we continue talking about hypnotic storytelling. Are you getting this? Stay tuned, my friend, and always stay focused.